to Cruising with Coco, and on this video we're going to be talking about the 4 things I wish I knew before joining the Navy. So when I decided to join the Navy, I thought I was gonna be like G.I. Jane. I was gonna be in here, you know, pew, pew. No, I literally shot like twice. I shot in boot camp, and then I had to go to a gun shoot at my first command, so I could be armed up. You're not finna be in here shooting. You're not finna be busting through windows, knocking down doors. You're not finna do no tactical shit. You really not finna do that. So if you want to do that, go to the Army or the Marines, because the Navy ain't it. That's not it for the Navy. Number 2, you will have duty. I knew nothing about duty when I joined. I wish somebody would tell me about duty, because duty is low-key trash, for real. You got to stay on the ship for 24 hours, and you can't leave the ship. You cannot leave the ship. So you gonna go like a normal day. You gonna go muster and everything, but when everybody else leave, you still there, because you got to protect the ship. The ship cannot be left alone. So that's when duty days come in play. Now, you could have duty every 6 days. That's when you're in like a 6th section for duty, or you're like 4th section for duty, 5 sections for duty, which means you'll have duty every 4 days or duty every 5 days. And it really depends on manning, on how often you're gonna have duty. Like on my ship, we have duty every 6 days. Now, let's say we go through palm period and people taking leave like for Christmas or the New Year's or whatever, we go down, we shrink it to a 4th section duty or a 3 section duty, which means I will have duty every 3 days, every 4 days. Duty is 24 hours. You cannot leave the ship when you have duty. You do not have permission. All right, so the next thing, if you haven't heard it, hurry up and wait is a real thing. It's not just for boot camp. Hurry up and wait is a real thing all over the Navy. All over the Navy. So let's say, boom, I'm gonna tell you something that happened very often, for me at least. So we get ready to muster so we could go home, and everybody's like, oh, muster here, where y'all at, rushing us to get there. And we get there, and now we gotta wait on first lieutenant to come down and give his spiel. But it's not like we only waiting like 2 minutes. No, I tell you, this man take his time. He takes his time. Like, y'all was rushing me to get here, rushing everybody to get here, and we here now. We waiting 15-20 minutes on this man. So we hurry up, and now we just waiting. So hurry up and wait is a real thing. So it's a real thing. It sucks, but it's a real thing. Also, restriction. The best way to avoid restriction is just don't get in trouble. But if you so happen to get in trouble, restriction is a real thing. That's when you have to live on a ship, and they take your phone away. You got to muster like 5 times a day. And I really know what you're thinking. When I said they take your phone away, you like, they don't pay my phone bill. I'm a grown woman. They not taking my phone. They don't pay this phone bill. They're finna give my phone up. No, they take your phone away. They take your phone away. You can't have no electronics. You muster like 5 times a day in either your dress whites or your dress blues. And you just have to stay on the ship. Now, there's different forms. You got 30 for 30, 6 for 60. But basically, when you go on restriction, first when you get caught up, they're gonna send you to DRB. That's basically when you like in a room with a whole bunch of chiefs, master chiefs, senior chiefs, and they just going in on you. They going in, like just chewing you out, and you just have to stand there at attention, just taking it. They don't want to hear one peep. They just going in on you. After that, you got XOI. Well, yeah, you get XOI, and then that's when you stand in front of the XO, the executive officer, and basically 9 times out of 10 he's gonna go in on you. He's gonna probably hear you out, whatever. You get recommended for CO's mask, which is like captain's mask. And then at the end of the day, the captain is gonna come down and be like, okay, this is what you did, this is your punishment. And then, you know, that's what it is. So to avoid that, just don't get in trouble. Don't get caught up in no mess. Go to work, do what you came there to do, and then leave. Don't get in trouble. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you do, please leave a comment. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see me do. Subscribe and like as well. And also share, get the word out there. Coco. Get the word out there. Cruising with Coco. She funny. Ha 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 ha.